Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack lived on a small farm with his mother. They were very poor. One day Jack's mother said, "My dear son, please take our cow to the town. Sell her. Come back with the money." Jack walked across the fields to the river. A man was on the bridge. "That's a beautiful cow," he said. "I've got 5 special beans. Please give your cow to me and take these beans." He showed the beans to Jack. "They were very pretty colors," said Jack. "Please take my cow and give your beans to me." Jack smiled. He was pleased with the special beans. Jack walked home. He showed the beans to his mother, but she was cross. She pushed them out of Jack's hand. All the special beans were on the ground. "Go to bed, Jack," he said. In the morning, Jack looked out of the window. A huge beanstalk was next to the house. The top of the beanstalk was above the clouds. Jack climbed the beanstalk. At the top was a huge castle. Jack counted 6 tall gold towers. He opened the large door and walked quietly inside. An ugly giant lived in the castle. He was asleep in a huge kitchen. Next to the enormous giant was a tiny brown hen in a small gold cage. Then he looked sadly at Jack. "Please help me," it said. I always live in this cage. I cannot walk. I cannot open my wings. I never see the sky." Jack opened the cage and picked up the little hen. He walked quickly to the beanstalk and he climbed down. Just then, the giant opened his eyes. "Where is my hen?" he shouted. The angry giant walked to his beanstalk and he looked down. "I can see you," he roared to Jack. "I am coming." Jack jumped onto the ground. He picked up an axe and chopped down the beanstalk. The giant did not climb down the beanstalk. The little hen clucked happily. A shiny gold egg was on the ground. Jack and his mother were surprised. It was a very special hen.
I think this story was very interesting. What you think? Comment down below. Now, I give you some questions. If you listen to the story, these questions will be easy for you. What animal was in the story? A cow, or a dog, or a goat? You have some time. The answer is cow. It was the cow. Did you get it right? Okay, next question. What was the giant? A pretty, B, ugly, or C, small? The answer is ugly. The giant was ugly. Okay. The last question. What was on the bridge? A child, a man, or an animal? The answer is the man. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.